thought
All right.
that was
Well, with being that, let's just go ahead and jump into it.
Do it.
let's do it. All right. So, this movie is wonderful. Oh, I gave it such a high rating on Critic List. It's so good. It's so funny. We've been watching these movies, religiously since November, probably at least a little before that. This is
You've been doing the movie of the week?
Yeah.
Since November. Well, actually, a little bit before. We started in October because remember, our first one was the John Candy documentary.
That's right. Well, this movie, after I was done, I wanted to watch it again.
Yeah.
Like, that's how good this movie is. So let's go ahead and talk about it, give our review on it. I don't think we need spoilers since it's been out since Dixie was 50 years old. So with that said, Bobo, what'd you think, my friend?
Oh, this movie's fun. I mean, okay. So I put this in my review. This is not a new premise. There's nothing here that you haven't seen in a sports movie before. You've got this ragtag team of misfits that come together in order to accomplish the impossible. Now, where I think that this film does it real well is because it takes a concept that's been done before and just executes it extremely well. One of the things that it does real well is that it has a great balance of humor and the sports action. Now, early in the film, it's very much a comedy early on in the film. As you see them going through spring training, you see how inept they are. You actually saw some of the clips there in the intro where they can't hit, they can't pitch. They try to Willie Mays Hayes tries to slide in to steal a base, and he ends up stopping a few feet in front of the base. So yeah, you see how inept they are, and because of that, there's a lot of good laughs there. There's also a lot of good one-liners mixed into the humor, and a lot of it's just fun. Then, as the movie shifts gears and the team starts getting better, the tone of it actually shifts slightly. It actually becomes a little more serious in that last 30 to 40 minutes. Once they get that motivation that they need in order to try to win the whole thing, that's where it starts to get a little bit more serious. Not that the humor is still not there. It is. But it's a little more serious of a film, and you really get into the baseball action during that last portion of the movie.
Hey, Bobo.
I
hate to interrupt. They didn't win the whole thing, right? They just won their division, right?
Well, when I say that, I'm referring to I'm quoting the Taylor.
No. I'm asking you. It was just the division because they were playing.
They won the pennant, didn't they?
No, they won the division because they were playing.
You're right. It was the division because they got into a one-game playoff with the Yankees.
Correct. Go ahead.
But anyway, so I think that the movie itself is a lot of fun. It's also got a great cast of characters in this movie. Like, oh God. Of course, you got Charlie Sheen, who's the wild thing, and the center of a lot of the stuff that happens. You've got Serrano. Serrano is hilarious. I love when he's first walking up, and they're like, "Well, he defected from Cuba for religious freedom." Really? What's his religion? Voodoo.
Yeah. Jesus Christ,
well, that's funny. Harris is actually kind of funny too, because he's got this little kind of back and forth with Serrano, because Harris is supposedly like a believer in Jesus, and I say supposedly because of something that happens on the plane where and I'll get to that in a moment, but they kind of got this back and forth, and he's telling him, you should believe in Jesus Christ, and you got Serrano saying, but JC, he's great, but he doesn't help me hit the curveball like Jobu. And I love what Harris says. Are you trying to say that Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? I think that's hilarious. Okay. And then later in the film, like I said, when they're on the plane and you see Serrano, he's like, because, the plane's, bumping up and down, Serrano's like making the sign of the cross. You've got a Harris over there reading Hustler magazine. and he's like, Jesus isn't fooled by you.
Oh, now you're a fan. He's not fooled.
While he's reading Hustler magazine.
I love how she buys them the worst plane possible and the worst bus possible. They could care less.
Yeah.
And well, that's part of what makes this movie fun, is because a lot of these movies, it's a ragtag team who gets together and they just slowly get better and they end up winning the whole thing. And they're kind of brought together because they have no choice but to be brought together. Right. This is a film where they're purposefully brought together because the owner wants them to lose. So I think that makes it a little bit unique because she wants them to lose in order to move the team. So again, I think that the premise, even though it's been done multiple times, I think is a lot of fun. And just real quick, Chelsea, thanks for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. You have yourself a good night.
Have a good night.
But yeah, I think this movie's a blast. It's just a good time. Is it the greatest sports comedy ever or anything? No, but I think it's a solid baseball movie that's a lot of fun, great characters, and it's hilarious. Oh, right. And there is one thing I want to add. Does anybody lock their doors? Because Jake Taylor just walks into the boyfriend's apartment. He just walks into Renee Russo's apartment. I mean, do they not lock their doors?
No, I think his place was an elevator that goes right up to the place. We have that here in a penthouse.
That's but don't you have to have access to get up there?
Yes, that you do. So yeah, it's weird. Yeah,
I'm just
hey, that's one of our things, Bob, that I've been trying to tell you we should do a topic about things in movies that make no sense. Why are you rolling your eyes? You agreed with that.
Well, because you want to do a whole segment out of it.
It's perfect. All right, Derek, what do you think about this? I think you're going to grade it higher than Bob.
Huts for butts. Keep butts warm. Yes. I've done that like 5 times today. One of them was with Bob. I freaking love this movie so much. I can watch it at any point. It usually circles around my screen at least once a quarter, if not more.
Yep.
I love Bob's not kidding with the one-liners. I wrote this in my review. That's maybe the best part of this whole movie is how many crazy, funny one-liners they have all the way through it.
And it's by different characters too. Yes. It's not like it's just one character giving them.
Yeah. I mean, one of them is great because it's like slid so subtly right in the scene where it's Jake Taylor's Lynn, his lady, because he ends up going to the fiance's place accidentally and doesn't know it. Didn't need a key, and he goes, and then he's walking him out. While he's shaking Jake Taylor's hand, he goes, "Stay away from her." He just goes, "Suck my,
like automatically stay away from her. Suck my."
Yeah. I love how during the scene when they're in the library, she's like, "You ended up in bed with that stewardess." He's like, "I had to defend your honor. She said she had a better body than you."
No, she didn't.
What a bunch of I had a much better body than she did. And then just the way Harry then it just went with all these really funny little things too. Like the fact that Harry Doyle is up in the booth like, "Hello, fans," as he pours the Jack into the cup.
Yes.
Here we go.
I love Bob Uecker. Oh.
Yeah.
When he tells the color commentator, he's like, "You got anything to add?" No.
And that's why he's the best.
That's why he's the best color commentator in the game.
Just a bit outside.
One hit. That's all we got. One goddamn hit.
Yes, I'm going to say it.
It's all right. Nobody's listening anyway. And I could go on and on and on and on with how many one-liners are in this, but it gets back to your point, Bob. It's because of the characters. That's what makes this whole thing work, from top to bottom, left to right. It's because of how strong the characters actually are, and the fact that they're just so terrible. Just to start off with, like when Willie Mays fouls the first ball, he just starts doing push-ups right in the middle of the game. How could you do that? So, and then Serrano can't hit a curveball for his life.
Yeah.
No.
and then you have Rick Vaughn, who throws like a madman, like tearing heads off, like.
And he can't see.
Organs.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole
he
thing.
needed glasses.
Well, I mean, then that's kind of the fun part of it too, is you get to watch them improve as the film goes on.
Yes.
And right at the beginning, I mean, right at the heart of what makes the team kind of come together is Jake Taylor as the catcher and Lou Brown as the manager. Let me not forget Lou Brown, who may be the best character out of this whole thing, because he is absolutely tremendous. Shut up, Dorn.
Hey coach, on my contract here, it says that I do not have to do any calisthenics no matter what. Let me see that.
No, he didn't even say let me see it. He just took it and just threw it. He didn't even change his expression on his face. He stood up and down and pissed on it. That was it.
And then Dorn is like looking at him.
Yeah.
You mentioned about how Vaughn couldn't see.
Yeah.
The scene where he gets the glasses.
Yeah.
Is definitely something that I can relate to, and anybody who's ever been in the Army can relate to, because they give you, if you wear glasses, they give you those horrible, what we call BCG's birth control glasses, that they all look terrible. And what I love is during that scene where the manager's like, well, the important thing is that you can see. And Willie Mays is like, I don't think it's that important.
Well, after the game, I'm going to pick a pair that's a little more me, which is what ends up being also like one of like the best pictures of the whole film, is his glasses with a skull, like the silver one right there. It's incredible. It's great. And the fact that
Cyfax.
Yep. Oh yeah. Hail Bob.
Hey, good to have you with us tonight.
Cyfax, sir. Yes,
hey.
yes. So
unfortunately, I did need him. Caveat. So.
Hey,
Caveat, thank you for your service.
Yeah, I still need them. Take a look at me. So I think that it's a disservice. I mean, it's sad to watch the other Major League movies because they don't add up. They're like trying to recreate the magic.
No, second one was okay. Second one was okay, but not.
No, I mean, this is it. This is where the magic is, right here in this film.
Yeah. This didn't need a sequel.
No, not at all. And they should leave a good thing alone.
Yeah.
Don't try to mess with magic.
I was watching the only good part in the second one is when Vaughn comes back and they introduce him. They're like, get the music going, and everyone's like going crazy. And then because I was watching that today and I had forgotten that what's his name is the new manager. That Lou wasn't back.
Oh yeah. Stick to the first film, Josh. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. And Rachel Phelps is such an a-hole. Like she plays that to the T. It is perfect. It's great. And the fact
what was it she says? She's like, these guys are actually kind of getting better. Maybe we're coddling them too much.
Well, the scene when she walks into the locker room and she's just walking around, and like Lou Brown is just sitting there butt naked, like we're out of towels, and I'm too old to go driving around for one.
And she's going around smacking him on the butt, you know.
Didn't she knock on
the cup? Yeah,
Steve's cup.
Yes,
cups still work though. What are they?
A
bunch of pansies. All of them together.
Oh yeah. Look, these characters are great, man.
So good.
And just the little things that they do. Serrano, when he wanted to sacrifice the live chicken, and they bring him the bucket of KFC chicken.
Don't worry, tell him I'll think of something.
And he's like, "Here you go, one whole chicken."
I had forgotten that the reason that Dorn's wife cheated on him was because she saw him cheating on
Yes.
her on
Yes.
the TV.
Dorn is just oh
Such a
Lord.
jerk. Such
Yeah.
a jerk.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's just he's a pretty boy. He's money. He's one of those players that he's just focused on his next contract, and that's it.
I love how he brought his golf clubs to spring training.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Like,
the line.
learning to
Okay.
golf.
Well, what I love is he'll mess with Rick Vaughn, but Pedro Serrano only had to look at him one time
Yeah.
to let him know I'm not the one, dude.
yeah.
Yeah. When Kate watches that movie, she's like, "That's the Serrano look. Like, don't, no."
That's funny.
Yep.
Good talk.
Great stuff.
Good talk. Every one of you is going to be cut by the once the season. Even me.
Yeah.
Even you, Dorn. So I could go on here for forever and a day. It's just so good. This movie's so great.
All right. Oh God. There's so much to this movie. First of all, Wesley Snipes.
I'm sorry, man. Oh my god! I'll show you the comment
Okay.
when we get to the critical scores.
Okay, we'll have to look at that.
All right. The part when Serrano with the snake, and then Wesley Snipes really does the next thing with his little snake, and then the whole the visa. We're still not good, but we use visa. We never leave home. We never steal base without it.
Steal home without it.
Or still home. Leave home without it. I love how they kick him out, and he's out in the sleeping, and he's like, "Shoot, I got cut again."
I've been cut already.
And he starts sprinting and beats everyone. Oh my god, it's so good. What else is? Oh yeah, we talked about how gorgeous Dorn's wife is.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, I'm very curious about. Oh, you know what? I need to see this. Go to.
Well, we will in a minute. Keep going because we're going to get into the critical scores. So,
anyway, what else is going on? What else happened? That was so good. Yeah, the Kentucky Fried Chicken bit.
The other one when they're in the restaurant and
oh gosh,
yeah, that's my wife. Does she know that?
Well, it's funny because when they're ordering the meals, what language is this?
Yeah.
French.
And he's like, "Don't they have chili dogs?" And he's like, "I'll order."
Yeah, and then they made him wear like that leather jacket with those.
Yeah,
sleeves
with the tie
and the tie. Oh God,
You look like a
Yeah, it's
banker
great,
in this.
Oh,
Do
my
you want me to
God.
drag him out of here? Kick the shit.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
so good.
very,
All right.
very good.
Oh yeah, very good movie. Still holds up. It's awesome.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and get into the critical scores here. All right, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Major League, it's sitting at an 85% with 32 votes. So this good-looking guy was it good? Gave it an 80%.
That's
And
it.
that's an 80%. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. That's a good review. right
Oh
there.
my God.
So this was the comment, Josh. I don't know if you can see it there, man. Right there, that's Dixie's comment. It says, "This is how I see Josh on Dad's Turn to Talk as a Muppet."
Wow. Okay, Dixie. Dixie, who was like begging Lily last week. Oh, please follow me on Critical List. Please follow me like a little puppy. Yeah.
Oh, Josh, he was
Very
joking
nice,
around.
Dixie.
All right, so
please.
Derek, you gave it a 94%.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Derek. That's accurate.
So I gave it gave that a thumbs up. Josh, you gave it a 98%
So good.
with
Shame
your
on
5 sentences.
Shame on Bobby with 80%.
Hold on. 1,
2.
2, 3,
Hairs.
4,
You're like I
5,
even did it.
6, 7. Okay, 8 sentences. Okay.
8 sentences. Thanks for putting in the effort.
All right. Geekazoid, who actually posted this over in the group over on Dance Here to Talk, 75%. Dixie with a 76%.
Okay.
Shadow Spawn, this is Subtle Deviancy. He gave it a 90%.
Good.
Nice.
So, friend of the show, Bob Rogers, who checks out our replays, 80% over on Criticless as well. So he and I were kind of along the same lines. I wonder if War Machine 300 gave it 100%. Let's see. I'm wondering if Blaine reviewed this.
He's probably never seen it.
No, I'm sure he's seen it. Yeah, I don't know if he's reviewed it or not. All right, but either way, it's sitting with a pretty good score, I think.
Really
85%. Yeah, I don't see Blaine's on here, but 85% overall on 32 votes. So the audience seems to like this film. You don't see really any bad scores for this film. So overall, very well received.
Very nice one.
Great movie. Great movie.
Yeah, this one's a lot of fun.
This one's great.
Oh, good. This one's awesome. Shame on you, Bob, for 80%.
It's still
there you go. See, she dropped him, but she's following again. So there you go.
I'll get her to not follow you again. Easy.
He's going to find a way to absolutely run you off a critic list if you keep this up.
Beardo gave it an 85%. Okay.
Who is Beardo?
He's on what is it? The Bro Science with Blaine. I think it's on Bro Science that he's on there with him. So yeah. All right.
Very good.
Good stuff.
Very good. All right.